Wait, I know what you're thinking. Well, if it's bullshit advice, why the hell is it working for me?
I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me Master.
Welcome to the Sith Training Academy, the best place on Earth to learn how to achieve unlimited power. You're probably saying, what the hell is the Sith Training Academy all about? Well, I'll tell you. You're not going to learn it in this video. You're going to have to watch a whole bunch of videos. You just take it all in, because it's not just one video, it's a whole bunch of them. What are we talking about today? Bullshit training advice. You know, the advice that you get from people who are taking advantage of you. I'm not going to be nice about it.
I am not nice.
But personal trainers take advantage of people all the time. It's not just personal trainers anymore. With the wonderful World Wide Web, now we have it all over social media. You see the posts on Facebook, these secret fat burning pills, this secret program. You can eat whatever you want. You can just have pizza all day, every day. Here's a special workout program, HIIT cardio. This is a HIIT cardio program because regular cardio is bullshit. It don't work at all. Regular cardio makes you fat. I've heard that. Regular cardio, if you do long form cardio, you're actually gaining weight. If you don't do cardio fasted, then you're gonna put on weight. It's gonna make your body what are you talking about? Shut up. I'm gonna get around to why it's nonsense, but holy shit. I got this special diet. It's a keto diet. This is the keto diet. The keto diet is the best fat burning diet in the world. Do you want to know why the keto diet works? It makes your body magically burn more fat. Magically. Like, there's no science behind it. It's just fucking unicorn magic. Intermittent fasting. I've done intermittent fasting. I have done it. I got results. Why did it work if it's bullshit training advice? I'm not saying the keto diet doesn't work. I'm not saying high intensity interval cardio doesn't work. I'm not saying that intermittent fasting doesn't work. I'm not saying that any of it doesn't work. I'm saying all of it works. I'm saying all of it is good. I'm not saying any of it's the best. But I am saying there's a level of transparency that you, as the person who's spending your hard-earned money, you're out there busting your ass for money, you are somebody who needs to know why it worked. Because it's going to stop working, and you need to know how to fix it to make it work again, right? Don't question me. Don't ever question me. You just listen, take it all in, and just, I'm right. Oh, I got this lifting program. This is going to build all the muscle in the world, bro. If I was to look at your program, I would say, no, I don't really like that program. And you would say, but it worked for me, bro, so it obviously is the greatest program of all time. Why did it work then if it's bullshit? Why did it work? Why does intermittent fasting work? Why does keto work? Why did this program work? Why does high intensity interval cardio work? If you say it's not as good, if you say it's bullshit advice. Let's say I told 6,000 people, all of you go to China. What you're gonna have is pretty much 6,000 different ways of getting to China. None of you are gonna take the exact same path. There's a whole lot of ways.
Eternity later.
That's fitness. That's fitness. You know what? Everything works. Choose your path. Choose the one that you like. None of them are right. None of them are wrong. But you need to know why they are right. You are being lied to about that. And that is very important because when you, as the person doing this, realize, A, I don't like doing this, or B, it stopped working, you need to know that you were lied to so that you can fix the issue. How many people have done a diet, done a program, and didn't get results and said, I'm out, I don't want to do this? A lot of you, it happens all the time. Why? Because you were told it was a magic thing, it didn't work for you, and now you're frustrated. How about you become educated, not frustrated, and you learn why it didn't work, that way you can fix it.
Can we fix it?
Shut up, Bob!
High intensity interval cardio. Why does it work? Because it burns calories. High intensity interval cardio does work because it burns calories. It does not make it the most optimal, and it definitely doesn't make it a secret, and it most definitely doesn't make it the greatest thing ever. If you are told that high-intensity interval cardio is some secret method to burning fat, you're being lied to. You want to know what burns fat? Burning calories. You want to know what burns more calories than high-intensity interval cardio? Long-form cardio. If you go for a 1-hour bike ride, or you do 10 minutes of HIIT cardio, it's not even close. What about the diets? What about the keto diet? What about intermittent fasting? Why did it work for me? If it's bullshit, why did it work? Because you brought your calories down. If you're doing intermittent fasting and you don't eat all day and then you eat in this little window, you're probably not going to cram in all your calories in there. So you lowered your calories. However, if you take your 24 hours and you eat here, 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 and you still stay in the same calories as you did here, you will burn exactly the same amount of fat. There is zero difference. There is no difference whatsoever. Hey, did somebody tell you that it was different? Did Thomas DeLauer on YouTube say that it was a magic fat burning secret? That if you intermittent fast, it's magic?
You shall not pass!
Did he tell you that, oh, here's some big words.
Firmicutes and bacteroidetes. I know they're big, complex words. Oleic acid turns into something known as OEA, oleoyl ethanolamine. Are glucocorticoid receptors within our visceral fat. Glucocorticoid receptors within our visceral fat.
Shut up. No. It's not magic. No. You want to know what happens if you intermittent fast and you have 1,200 calories? Or if you have 4 meals of 300 calories? The exact same thing. The exact same thing. It's about a net gain or net loss over time. Has nothing to do with how much you eat in a certain window. There's no magic formula to this. The only formula is calories in, calories out. There is no secret to it. The secret comes in, how do you want to manage your calories? You have the choice to say, I'm only going to eat 1 meal a day because that's the easiest for me. You have the choice to say, I'm going to eat 5 meals because it's easier for me. That way I don't feel hungry all day. If you want to lose weight, makes no difference. If you want to build muscle, that's something else. That's for a different video. Stop asking questions. Raise your hand at the end. Same with keto. Lowering your carbs does not magically burn more fat. Do you want to know what lowering your carbs does? It lowers your calories and it takes away some water weight. Quick quiz, is fat made out of water? No. The answer is no. Fat is not made out of water. Fat is made out of fat. When you take the water out of your cells, you are not losing body fat. So if you lose 7 pounds on keto in the first week, that means nothing for your fat loss. It means you lost some water weight. Some of it might be some fat loss because you lowered your calories, not because your carbs are lower. Your carbs going lower does not help you in fat loss. None. Zero. None. Your calories going down helped you with the fat loss. Cause and effect. So why this special lifting program build me muscle, bro? Bro, you told me that program wasn't that good. Why did it build muscle? Because everything's gonna build muscle, especially if you're new. If you're within your first 1 to 2 years of training, I'll give you a program where you do 10 push-ups a day and you're gonna grow. Quite a bit, probably more than me working my ass off every day. Probably. It's exponentially worse as you lift. Your first year of lifting, you're just gonna blow up. Your 10th year of lifting, even though you're training way smarter and way harder, you're not gonna blow up anywhere near as hard as you did in that first shitty year that you had. So does that mean that you can just do anything and build muscle? Yes. But does that mean that you built the optimal amount of muscle? No. There are methods that you can use that will build more muscle, that will build more strength. If you train the right way, then you will get, instead of getting this much gain in your first year, you'll get this much. And then in your second year, maybe you'll get this much. And in your third year, this much. Fourth year, this much. And it's going to go down. There's nothing you can do about that. You can't just out-train your genetics. It's going to happen. That's why your bullshit training program worked. Because anything was going to work. Trainers love to take advantage of it. Buy my program, it's the perfect program. And you do it and you get some results because you've never lifted before and I feel really good. Yeah, anything would work. I could give you the first program I ever wrote. Trust me, wasn't that great. Trust me, was nowhere near where they're at now. And if I gave it to you, it would work. It would work fine. Would it work as well as the new one does? No. No, it wouldn't, because the new ones are much, much, much more thought out. There are some eternal truths that we're talking about when it comes to these things. Hypertrophy and weight loss, muscle building and weight loss, fat loss specifically. There are eternal truths, and these things get shoved to the side because somebody wants to tell you that they, after all the years of human evolution, after all the hundreds of thousands, possibly millions of studies that are out there regarding muscle loss and muscle building and fat loss, this person in Cadillac, Michigan, discovered the secret because I was in my basement and I came up with the secret formula for weight loss, and it's the keto diet. It's working out fasted. By the way, fasted cardio burns no more calories than fed cardio. Video for another day. I would argue you'll actually burn more if you eat first.
A scratch.
A scratch? Your arm's off.
No, it isn't.
Well, what's that then?
I've had worse.
What I'm getting at is that there's a level of transparency that you need to have because you are more than welcome to try intermittent fasting. Let me tell you the truth. It works. It works. It might not work for you. You might not be able to maintain all day without eating. You might need to eat 5-6 meals. Maybe. I don't know. You are more than welcome to try keto. Will it work for you? Maybe. Maybe cutting carbs is easy for you. Maybe you don't like having fruit. Maybe you don't like having bread. Maybe you don't like rice. Maybe you don't like any of it. Do you have to do it? No. Will it work for you? If you can do it, is it optimal for you? Will it give you happiness and joy? Maybe. Maybe that's what's going to work for you. So try it. Try it. Try it. I don't know. Try it. If it works, good for you. Do it forever. If it doesn't work, how are you going to react? Fuck it, I give up. I'm done. I'm done because I tried it, it didn't work, and I'm done. I give up. I quit. I quit life. I'm done with this. Because you were told it was a secret. Let me tell you, you brought your calories down and that's why it worked. If it didn't work, it's because you didn't bring your calories down low enough. If the kind of cardio you chose bored you, I don't want to do high intensity interval cardio, then get more adventurous. Go for long bike rides. Go for runs. If you don't like running, find something, go for a swim. Go get on an elliptical, put your phone on the stand, put your headphones in, turn on some of my videos. We fucking did it. We got you into cardio. You're not even thinking about it. You're like, man, this guy, he's telling it like it is. I like him. Or he's lying to me. My trainer told me, fuck your trainer. You wanna know what your trainer told you? He told you that he had the secret. There's no secret. Exercise science is not simple. It is not simple. It's very, very complicated, but it is straightforward. It's always the same. There are no secret hacks for your body. There is no secret diet. The only diet that works is the one that you are going to do and you are going to stick to. Let's sum it up. Why does all the bullshit training advice work? Because all advice, if you start moving more or if you cut your calories down, all advice is going to work. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by anyone. What matters is, what one are you going to do? What one are you going to stick with? And if it doesn't work for you, do you know how to fix it? The odds are probably no, I'm not going to know how because I wasn't explained that the carb lowering didn't burn any more fat. Nobody told me that. They told me lowering the carbs burnt the fat. They lied.
Liar!
Lowering the calories burnt the fat. So when the lowering of the carbs stops working, and you can't lower it anymore because you're at zero, what do? You quit because you don't understand. Understand this. You never burnt more fat doing it like this. You burnt more fat burning the calories. And that's what this whole thing is all about. Transparency. Know why it is that things work and things don't work. And that's it. If you're still here, thank you. Thank you. You are one step closer to calling me master. Or, I'm already your master. I don't know. It might take more videos. Go watch more. I got more coming. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Share the video with all or both of your friends. And until next time, this is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.